and will. Get up in the region.
Hey folks, we are playing some Monster Hunter today. Oh, and I just realized that the resolution makes it so I can't see chat properly. Okay, well this is why we fix things when we start. There we go. We're gonna play on a smaller screen, but it's gonna be fine. Game capture. There we go. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm close enough to the monitor where I can see stuff. We made some Fool's Gold characters over in the Fool's Gold Discord. And I figured it would be fun to play some Monster Hunter instead of just making characters. So, there we go. Yeah, it's just gonna be some casual hunting today. I kinda... I have a lot on my plate coming up, so I want something a bit chill. Also, I forgot, I'm breaking out the good China today. I got the Alolan Vulpix Cup. Because I booked a role. I'm going to go to Vancouver to film on Tuesday and Wednesday. And, yeah, there's gonna be no streams then, but I got my first live-action acting gig. Alright, but let's go to the support desk. Renew our bounties. And see if there are any fun event quests we can do. Let's see, don't need... Oh, actually, Jin Dahad has some really cool armor. It's got like a Valkyrie sort of thing. Yeah, let's kick a Jin Dahad's ass. Yeah, this one's the giant ice dragon, but it's got a cool kind of like Valkyrie style armor to it.
Been charged with slaying the
Oh, well, that sucks.
We received some items. Don't let them go to waste.
I prefer capturing the monsters, personally. I feel better about it. Unless the monster's being a big stupid jerk. Then I don't feel bad about killing it. Go around this way. Boing. Oh, okay, I'm insect glaive this time. I thought I had my bow ready. Okay, that's fine. I like doing aerial raves. That's the whole reason you play Insect Glaive. I've also got a really pretty one. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any weaknesses I can exploit right now. But that's fine. I'm just gonna go boing. Okay, okay. We are on top of the monster. This is fine. I'm fine. How are you? Oh, the Kiribami armor is really, really cool, too. We were talking about it on the Fool's Gold stream, but, we decided that Gothy was for sure an Insect Glaive user. I mean, it's just right there, right? Arena would either use light bowgun or bow. I think we were leaning more towards bow. Because she can rock a sick Madoka cosplay because of it. And then we decided that, that Sips just had a Glock 9mm. Not even a Monster Hunter weapon, he just has pistol, pew-pew gun. You know, I feel like maybe I'm not utilizing my Insect Glaive to its fullest potential. Okay, actually. There we go. Boing! Oh, okay. Hold on. And then it's going to do one more. The thing's gonna break, and then bye-bye. I got it. I get the monster. The monster is mine. Okay, maybe I don't have the monster. Everybody get behind one of these, please. There we go. Honestly, I feel like I should put the Guilty Gear soundtrack on. But the Monster Hunter music's so cool, so... Plus, I'm doing really well with Insect Glaive. Usually this is like my backup. There we go. How about you die? Okay, well, that's how about I die? And I feel like maybe that isn't the best strategy in this situation. I gotta play it a little bit cooler. Thank you so much, Hunting Horn player. You are my emotional rock right now. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. See, part of the reason I really like Insect Glaive is because there's so much mobility to it. It's I don't really care about the insect part, but the glaive part. Oh, I'm mounted. Okay. Hold on. I'ma slap its booty. You ain't got shit on me, Okay, well... Okay, you threw me off, but... Oh, okay. I think the bowgun person got the wounds. Grim Cascade, nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good time. Boing. See, originally I thought that Arena would be a fun Insect Glaive user because, you know, she has the mobility, right? She can literally fly. But at the same time, I understand that that's literally just Gothy's weapon, so. Monster wa doko desu ka? Doko desu ka, monster? Oh, it's taking its time. It's just hanging out. Hi. What you doing, buddy? Do you need me to come get you? I would... Okay, hold on. It might actually be stuck. Hey, alpaca! Oh, there you are. Hi. Unfortunately, I think that means I have to re-up some of my Insect Glaive powers. Gonna lurk for a while? Absolutely. I am going to be here. I'm trying to get some cute armor for Carson with a... Unfortunately, when I went to go edit my character after the Guilty Gear stream, I made an oopsie. I used my character edit voucher, but I forgot to edit the name. So we're still Carson with an O for now. I don't know. There's a chance I'll change it in the future, but that's a microtransaction. That's one of the things that I very much dislike about Monster Hunter is editing your character being worth like $3. Mind you, they give you a free one. And I think when the expansion comes out, because they're going to make an expansion for this, absolutely, they'll probably give you another character voucher. So we can change the name then. Boing, boing. Honestly, you know, I think I'm getting the hang of Insect Glaive again. I completed the Monster Hunter World story mode the first time around with Insect Glaive, And then when Felix and Avery got into Monster Hunter, Avery really wanted to do Glaive, and I saw that as an opportunity to try a new weapon. So so we went bow, and I've loved bow ever since. Okay, okay, hold on. Back here, everybody. We good? We Gucci? Tay-Tay, buddy. Tay-Tay and Boo. Okay, well I got nommed too, so that's fine. That one's on me, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, RDF! Carson crossed another monster off the list, Shark. That's a mouthful. Is that my proper title? Is that what I have to put on my passport now? Hope you're doing well, RDF. Yeah, today has a lot to celebrate. There's a lot that happened today while I was sitting in the box office watching Friends. You got sent home early from work because you were limping too much? Oh god, I'm so sorry to hear that, RDF. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of advice on how to... Your ankle has decided to rebel against your body, and so it shall be cut off. Well, I feel like maybe that's going a step too far. In fact, you will be lacking a step. If it is going, so... You can't go a step too far without the ankle? Exactly! But yeah, I do hope that you're taking it easy. And even if you're not, by watching my stream, you're taking it easy, so I win. There is no way for me to lose this. See, I even beat the monster. Whoops. I need to give everyone a good work and a thanks. Yeah, the Jindahad has a really, really cute armor set. And I'm hoping... I didn't wish list any of them, but I'm hoping that I got all the stuff that I need. But yeah, there is a lot to celebrate right now. Number one, I woke up this morning, got an email from my agent. I booked a role. So on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to be in Vancouver filming. I can't say what it is. All I can say is that I booked it. And there will be no streams on Tuesday and Wednesday. But we'll do something on Thursday. And then, I had a telehealth call, and I have set up a referral for an endocrinologist. So I can essentially go to them, get a slip filled out by a psychologist, and then start going on hormones. So that's going to be fun. I don't know how long it is going to take. I hear that there's a wait list. But if we can get this by June, I also have to pay for the psychologist out of pocket. So I think I have some money from the Patreon and a previous thing. So I should be able to afford it, but we'll see. Also, I updated Hunter Carson. Not really a huge update, but I am kawaii in the streets. There we go. Here, I'll just go in here. There we go. I also still have Tanukichi-san. She is adorable. The downside is when I when I use my character voucher, I forgot to change the name, and now I can't until I pay money to do it. And honestly, not worth it. I'm gonna wait until the expansion comes out, and I probably get another free character voucher. Kawaii. Yeah. It goes, Mina Psycho, arigato, kawaii. Kawaii.
Got something in mind.
But yeah, I need the Jindahad armor. Which ones do I have already? There we go. Ah, I don't have enough for the feet. I need a Komachi. Okay, well, I have to hunt some bugs, I guess. I don't think I necessarily need the headpiece. Because, like, okay, look how cute this armor is. Right? I don't have enough for the feet. What do you think? I'm made out of money? I gotta sell pics of my own feet if I want to pay rent.
See you later.
Don't search me up on WikiFeet. I'm afraid of the answer. I haven't even looked it up yet. Let's see. Oh, is there... Possibly. What do we have on event quests? We've got Tempered Lalabarina and a Doshagma. Okay, well that's actually incredibly boring. Alright. What do we have in SOS Flare quests? Tempered Gravios, that could be fun. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? But yeah, I bought a nice little bottle of wine for to celebrate tonight. A lot of things are lining up for me. And I'm really excited about it. I also have a new outfit that I wanna show off, but I think that's gonna be a once I've started with the endocrinologist kind of thing.
Come in. Hope you find something useful.
Do you want the answer, Miss Shark? I assume nothing. I assume that there is going to be no shark pics on WikiFeed. It isn't 1,000 followers yet, we have no dogs. No one's barking. This is a warning, not a threat. I understand. Well, then maybe we don't debut the outfit just yet, because it has sandals. Oh, I'm using the wrong bow. This is not a good bow for this fight. Ah, well. It's less so a bad bow, more of a non-optimal one. Because this monster is resistant to fire. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll go glaive. Thanks, that helped. There we go. The glaive that I have is water, and water puts out fire. Welcome to Science with Carson. Welcome to Pokemon Science with Carson. Hey, Paragamer, nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, I made a post to Blue Sky, but I figured I'd tell you guys here too. There's a question that's been coming up a lot in a lot of the stuff that I've been going through, and it's what's my support system like? And you know what? I feel so incredibly lucky to have all of you, because my support system is amazing. Everyone has been so cool about, you know, all the changes that have been going on, and I couldn't have asked for you know, better friends and a better audience, and I don't wanna tear up about it. That's for after I start the hormones. But it's made things a lot less difficult, and I will always remember that. You're about to head home from Oahu in the wee hours of the morning. Oh yeah? Well, I hope you enjoyed Oahu, dang. Was it like a good week, or I was in Oahu for business and I couldn't enjoy Hawaii kind of week? Oh, that's right. I'm not using a bow, which means I have to sharpen my weapon. Hold on. Wow. It just went right for it, huh? That's fine. I'm fine. How are you? Boing! Oh yeah, I'm also I'm slowly working on the Bun Carson model. One of the worst things, one of the things that sucks the most is doing a character turnaround. Because I have to make sure that it lines up properly so I can model it well. But I haven't made a character turnaround forever. So, it's a learning process. More of a relearning process. It was a vacation distraction from... Oh boy, from putting your dog down. I'm so sorry, Paragamer. I do hope that it was distracting enough for you that you were able to at least cool down from that. It's, you know, it's a lot to go through, and, you know, people are there for you. Which rock and roll icon and notorious Central American dictator shared a birthday? Well, I know which weed smoking day and which German dictator share a day. No. Okay, we good. As long as I stay above ground. When our boy spews the lava, that's what it turns the floor into. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna regroup. The octopus has the right idea. Welcome back from Ad Hell, folks. Frosty hasn't come back, though. There we go. Gene Vincent and Manuel Noriega. I have no idea who Gene Vincent is. I know that Gene is one of my friend's names, and Vincent is my dad's name. Thanks. That helps. Boing. 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 I'm sorry, Mr. Gravios. Do you have a weakness I can exploit? Be real chill if you did. Alright, let's figure this out. Hey Google, who's Gene Vincent? Oh, gee. Thank you. Okay. Okay, well, that just bounced off. Boing! Okay, you know what? You know what, buddy? I have a feeling that you aren't cooperating with me. And honestly, I feel like both of us could just be so much better off if you just, you know, chilled out, walked into a trap, and went to sleep. Just for a bit. Just for a little bit. Ow. Okay, hopefully that won't happen again. Super Wilderness. Oof. Oh, actually, it looks like our friend's tail isn't doing so well. I'm wondering, maybe we can pop it off. Okay, well, since you hit me with it, now it's personal. I was watching Super Best Friends play, like an archive of their stuff. It made me realize just how good we had it for like shitty indie games with Xbox Live Arcade. That was like the golden era of Let's Plays, because it was just such a grab bag of garbage. You could pay like $2, and none of it was AI generated. A person had to make it. It was bad, but like in a really fun way. Chop chop, motherfucker. Exactly. Oh, actually, I actually needed that. There we go. Thank you. And now I need to kick some insects' asses. I need to find Komachi. But I don't know where they hang out. I molded my Sacred to be Miraidon, though, from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I still can't believe that we beat Pokemon Scarlet as Arena on stream. That was wild, because we played Pokemon Legends Arceus as Arena for a little bit, but we didn't stick with it. Saw a demo of what the first Monster Hunter game looked like, and good grief, the technology has come a long way. Oh, absolutely, Paragamer. Not only that, not only the technology, but the gameplay. Like, I didn't start with the first Monster Hunter. I started with the PSP one, Freedom Unite. And that was fun. I really liked Freedom Unite. But, once Monster Hunter World happened, there were a lot of quality of life changes that I really, really like. Alright. I don't think we have Komachi in this biome. But let's see if we can go to the plains. I have to pop by base camp just really quick. Also, yeah, PS2 Monster Hunter compared to this, I had to get a new PC for this game. Like, my old one wouldn't run it. Definitely not while streaming. Oh, that's right, I have a login bonus. I got really, really lucky though, because my motherboard came with Monster Hunter. So I got this game for free. We all good. Sorry, now that the hunt's done, I'm just checking some stuff really quick. There we go. Alright, Santiago, what do you got for me? Oh, I do like the Princess Regalia. Oh, I think I got a mighty need, and I have the money. We're gonna do it. It will serve me well, thank you, sir. Let's grab 2 of the cuckoo scales too. That should be good. That should be fine. Do we have any Komachi here though? I don't think so. I think we might have to go to a different biome for that. We got the Balahara. We got Bonos. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? Will it tell me is the question. Player actions may change the forecast. Interesting. Okay. Well, I want Komachi. And I don't think I can find it here. Let's try the ruins of Wyveria. Let's take a little bit of a gamble here. Alright, what do we got? Got the Guardian Sacred. I feel so bad killing the burbs. They're so cute, and I love them. But they have a really cute belt. Irina would kill the Sacred to make a cute belt. Now, she'd probably find a way to knock it out. Rathma. I wonder if the Komachi is in the oil well basin. Let's try this. Oh, you know what? I forgot that I had this. I announced that I booked a role, but I should have gone like,
Wow.
hey guys,
Got here fast.
I booked my first role. There we go. In your defense, that's true. I mean, the whole basis of Monster Hunter is ecology. So if I'm told to hunt them, that means that they're doing bad in the environment. And we like the environment. We live in one. We don't live in a society right now. We live in an environment. Okay, where is the... Is the Komachi in the forest? Am I just tripping? It might be in the forest. I'm going on a tour. Step into the Grand Tour, Grand Tour, Grand Tour. Please. Please give me a Komachi. I might have to ask Uncle Google about this. Congrats on the role. Thank you so much, Paragamer. It's just an actor role, so it's 2 days on set and 2 lines. But it's my first one, so I'm really excited. What I'm not excited for is once the ball gets rolling, I'm gonna have a discussion with my agent, and I'm not excited for that. All right. Komachi, where are you?
Calm
Ice Shard Cliffs. Let's go.
focus.
Sorry, somebody was just whispering in my ear. We got the Rathma. There we go, Komachi. So we just have to go straight, which is going to be very hard for me. You know, one thing that I'm really cool with about the trans thing is that I just have tons of material for stand-up comedy now, don't I? There was the whole Jackbox thing.
You're facing me, big guy.
I'm trying to think of like what my routine would be. It's like, hey, my name's Carson. She, her. My name was Carson before I found out I was trans, but I figured just replacing one letter would make everything easier. I remember talking to my mom years while I was trying to discover stuff, when I was repressing things. I'm like, Mom, what would you have called me if I was a girl? And my mom was like, oh, well, you know, we liked the name Carson. So it would just be Carson with a Y instead of an O. And I'm like, oh. You know, I never considered that it would be that easy. You know, I thought that I would have to have like an upward climb, you know, identity crises. Nah, I just swap one letter out. It's like changing the changing a tire of identity. All right, we need to find another Komachi. Where could one be? Are you down here? Nuh-uh. I don't want to kill any filthy Saiyans. No, those are Vespoids. I'm gonna get hit while, there we go. No, you don't! Come on. Don't go back in. I need to harvest your skin so that I can make cute clothes. I'm literally Cruella de Vil. All right, hold on. let's go all the way down. There's the Nursilla. Don't need that. More Nursilla. I literally need just this ant on a wall. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna go back to camp, have a nap, drink some tea. I think maybe by the time we wake up,
Freshen you up quick.
we'll be good. All right. I only have 7 minutes. Oh, but I have some really good skills. Let's just do a mission. Let's do a mission in the Ice Shard Cliffs. And then there's a chance that I kill a Komachi on the way there. A pretty good chance. Because other people will be fighting the monster, not me. Locale. Cliffs. What do we got? Give me your shopping list. Let's fight a Gormagala. Those are fun. Fun! Yeah! One of the things I've noticed, after, like, after the Jackbox stream, is that I don't know, I'm able to express myself more online. And that's huge.
Have everything?
I feel like I was emotionally blunted for the longest time, and now that there's really no barrier going on, I am good. I have given my permission to be fun. Nikki Sinewave, nice to see you, buddy. Let's see. Let's just use loadout 3. That should be fine.
Time for a few quick reps.
That's right. Tanukichi-san has to get swole while while we go fight. I'm hoping though that they can handle without me while I shoot this bug. There we go. We're fighting Gormagala, so I might actually go back to camp and swap out my bow. How's the hunts? The hunts are good. I'm trying to get the Jin Jihad armor because it's got a really cool Valkyrie vibe to it. And in order to do that, I need the Komachi stuff, and I think I just got enough. So now we're gonna fight Gormagala. How about you, Nikki? How are you doing? Hope you're having a fun day. And if not, well, you're here now, so you have to have mandatory fun. So is Fulgur? Ooh, I'll have to check it out. Honestly, I like the Blossom Festival armor so much. I had to make sure I had both sets. Yay, the CPU heatsink armor. Exactly. Now I'll be as cool as a CPU cumber. Ow! I'm gonna be honest. I really wish they would, remaster Monster Hunter 4 with the Monster Hunter World quality of life improvements. I feel like Monster Hunter... I might be biased too, because I have the really cute Uniqlo hoodie set in Monster Hunter 4. With the shorts and the thigh highs. That's my favorite Monster Hunter armor set. I'm keeping the CPU cover. You have both sets, most of the nice looking armor? As you should. Honestly, like... I got really lucky because my favorite armor is also really good for bow, and that's my main. But at the same time, for as long as I can remember, I've always played Fashion Hunter. I'm sure we'll get more cute stuff. Absolutely. I'm gonna be honest, when, even when I was playing a mask-presenting character, I was rocking the Mizutsune thigh highs and skirt. And maybe that should have been a sign. But we are over that now. I wonder if we're gonna get Shagaru Magala. Because, like, we got Gore Magala in base, right? So it would make sense. Or Capcom's gonna be like, hey, you want the expansion? Here's Shagaru Magala. Taking a big sippy. I'm assuming we'll get the adult form? I hope so. I know that we're getting Lagiacrus. I say I know. I think I read that we're getting Lagiacrus. And that's huge. Monster Hunter Tri was really fun. I was really angry that I had to use Greatsword for a while until I could turn it into a longsword, but that's fine. There was also the underwater controls in Monster Hunter Tri were a vibe for sure. Carson, uncomfortable with my gender and can wear thigh highs in game cross. It should have been a sign when I was ready to cosplay Arena at a moment's notice. I have thigh highs. I told this story, right? Oh, wow. Holy shit. Sorry. I was going to cosplay Arena because the Fool's Gold crew were gonna go to a convention and cosplay all of our characters. I think Dingo already has a Sips cosplay, and Felix was gonna be Ohio Jack, and Avery already has a Gothy cosplay. But I need an Arena cosplay. And I was like, fuck it, we ball. I'm about to order everything. The first thing that I ordered were the thigh highs, and they sent me the wrong fucking ones. Not the biggest deal, but enough of a deal where I'm like, god damn it. But, then I realized just how comfy thigh highs are. Not gonna lie. Probably one of the signs I ignored. At the same time. Want to see a fight between Laggy and Mizu? Absolutely. Mizutsune, I think, is my favorite monster, and I'm not biased at all. Once we're done with Gore Magala, I'll show you my little Mizutsune plush. Ah! Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Nikki. I hope you enjoy the streams. I think we're going to be playing some Professor Layton tomorrow. Then Sunday we're going to do a watch party in the Discord. We're going to be watching the newest episode of Kamen Rider, and then we're going to watch Return of the Jedi. We're about to finish the Star Wars original trilogy. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm on set. But we'll be back Thursday for Ace Attorney. Try was Paragamer's first game? Hell yeah! Monster Hunter Try was great. I never bothered grabbing 3U, though. No wonder this gal doesn't have a car. All the signs she drives it by and ignores. I thought about it, because, like, I haven't had a seizure in, more than 5 years. So I could get my driver's license no problem now. But I don't want a car. Because then I have to give people rides. And that's a lot of responsibility. I'm down to do it. It's just like I don't want to be responsible for another human life. So I was thinking of getting my motorcycle license. Because when you offer somebody a ride on your motorcycle, they're like, it's fine, I'll take the bus. And it's like, okay, well, I've done my due diligence. I've offered. I'm a good friend. But also, Mizu is my favorite, and it's hilarious to watch the Tempered Mizu fight Temp Duna and get its butt kicked. Yeah. I love Mizu Tsune. It's so graceful. It's the Fox Bubble Dragon. At the same time, canonically, it's just an angry incel. It's angry that it can't get laid. There we go.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's head back. It's fast.
There we go. I have to go like this. Okay, there we go. It's the Angie boy. It's the Mizutsune. I got that at an amusement park, oddly enough, in Asakusa. They were having a Monster Hunter collab, and I was like, okay, well, don't have to ask me twice. There we go. I think I also have all the Komachi stuff that I need, so I should be able to make the Jindahad armor. Also, I don't know if I've told this story on stream recently. I know I've told it before. But when RDF brings up me driving by signs, it reminds me of the time. Okay. I'll tell you after the ad break. But first, in the shadowy corners of Space Shark's chill MonHun hangout, whispers of feral beasts and CPU heatsink armor echo throughout the chat. Paragamer85 celebrates victories and rolls, while Nikki Sinewave showcases their stylish armor collection. The hunt is on for Lagiacris's thunderous debut, as dreams of epic monster showdowns dance in the neon glow of Twitch. Alright. Let's make some armor. Where are you, Gemma?
Well, hey. What are we making today?
Okay, so I need the Dahad helmet.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Don't need to equip it, you're just gonna be there for cosmetics. And I need the shoes.
Alrighty. Perfection.
There we go. Beautiful. Alright, we got the Dahad armor. Oh, goddamn it. I made beta when I should have made alpha. It's fine. I'm fine. It's literally just for cosmetic purposes anyways. We play Fashion Hunter. I got tons of bonuses from the Mizutsune armor for bow, so we good. But yeah, okay. So, I was in Japan, right? And, I'm taking the train to go home. It's the last train that goes to Edogawa, and I'm tired. So I decide to look at Fulgur. Okay. So I decide that I'm going to stand up so I don't fall asleep on the train. Good choice on my part. I was EPAF. Ebony, Arcajon, Fulgur. Oh, that is pretty. Alright, but hold up, though. Is there anything from this that mixes... Honestly, no. Usually I mix the armor sets, because there are some pieces that just work better with each other. But no. The Fulgur set's really cool. No, maybe we'll make that next. What's the,
Anytime.
Let's see. Where's my book? What? Okay, yeah, easy. We just swap to Mizutsune and kick its ass. We Gucci. But yeah, okay, so I'm standing on the train, and this girl, this really cute girl, she's got the long pink hair and the black underbust corset dress with the white puffy shirt underneath. I'm sure she probably just finished a shift at like a theme cafe or something. But she walks onto the train. There are plenty of seats available. She could have sat down, but she decides to grab the ring right beside me. And she's standing beside me on the train, and she pulls the and starts falling into me. And I'm like, because I have the flirt detection skills of, you know, a brainlet. I'm like, oh, she seems really tired. Maybe I should ask her if she needs help getting home. Is that even appropriate in the situation? And I was like, okay, well, you know, if I can figure out how to say it in Japanese, maybe I should ask her if she needs help getting home. All this time, she's, like, resting on my shoulder. And, so... Eventually, after, like, trying to deliberate this, her stop comes. And she goes perfectly from super eepy to fully awake and just, like, walks off the train in a huff. And my stupid ass is like, oh, well, I guess she's fine. I'm glad that she can get home fine. I guess I don't need to help her. So I get to Koiwa Station, I walk home to Edogawa, and I get into my bed, and I settle down for the night. I close my eyes. I'm like, God damn it, she was flirting with me. And that's how oblivious I am. Thanks for the drown, Paragamer. All right, well, let's find a Fulgur quest. It can be anywhere as long as it's a Fulgur Anjanath. And you know what? I think we can do Tempered. I don't think we can do Tempered. Alright. Let's go! Just gonna quickly check some messages. Oh, that's right, I have to have food tonight. I got an email from Uber Eats, and it made me realize that I haven't eaten at all. I had lunch, but I should probably grab dinner after the stream.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
But what should I grab? Chicken might be the easiest thing to get, but I could also go for a burrito. I could also do the classic, make ramen, but instead of the broth, I pour the water out and coat it in pesto. Oh, I do want that tempered Mizutsune, but that's not the quest. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Have you ever been to Byodoin Buddhist Temple in Uji? There's a recreation of it in Hawaii that you were able to see up close. Amazing feels. I have not. Next time, because they just came out with really cheap tickets to Japan, like $300 for a one-way trip. So there's a chance that I might do Japan again once I have some more money. If I can get more of these rolls. No, I mostly went to Sensoji, and God, there was one like really close to Harajuku. I think it was Meiji. You know what that is? You know what we're eating right now?
Girl dinner! Girl dinner! Girl dinner!
What website? Zip Air. Hey Marcus, congrats on all the huge news today. Yeah, just as a recap for everyone, lots of stuff happened today that we're celebrating. Today I booked my first role with my agent. I got a referral to an endocrinologist so I can start hormones, hopefully soon. I'm hoping by the end of June, but we'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises I can't keep. And I have some people who are interested in the extra room that I have in my apartment, which means that I'll have more money to spend on making the stream better. So thanks everyone for celebrating with me. Carson's so funny. Well, I dabble in comedy. I could be studying the comedic arts right now, but instead I'm streaming. I have an opportunity to go to a sitcom webinar, but it costs like $500. Well, not 500. That's exaggerating. It's like $400. But not until I get another not until I get another role to pay for it. I'm not gonna make promises to chat about me taking hormones, just in case I can't keep those promises to you about my own hormones. It's more along the lines of like the timeline, right? I want it to be by the end of June, but at the same time, it might not be. But I promise you all that we're going to be doing a celebration once I get put on the Feminems. On the tit tax, if you will. On the breast mints. Mostly because injections aren't covered by insurance, so I have to take pills. That being said, and don't quote me on this, I heard a rumor that next year in 2026, more forms of HRT are going to be covered by insurance in the province I live in. So we'll see. I'm still gonna make the jokes though. My favorite is Feminems. Injections aren't a good way to go anyway, from what I hear. Oddly enough, Chewie said that injections are the way to go. And you know, she's currently like over a year in, so. And she's rocking it. Chewie's at an anime convention right now in a really cute outfit, and people are asking if she's cosplaying Quiet from Metal Gear Solid. We gotta do more streams with Chewie. I know that I promised to do Alan Wake with her. Nikki did injections and it was great. Yeah, they're just a bit harder to come by here in Canada. I would have to go to a very specific pharmacy in Vancouver. And while I have access to it, it's also pretty expensive. Because, you know, I have to take the ferry over to Vancouver, and then I have to actually pay for the injections. I think it's like $75 for a 5 milliliter vial. Plus the $30 to $40 it is to take the ferry from Victoria. So I think if I end up moving to Vancouver, that might be an option. But we'll see. Chewie is adorable. And her girlfriend's great too. Honestly, they are such a cute couple. Chewie and Snow are relationship goals. I'm going to say that right now. You can quote me on this. Chewie and Snow are like the cutest couple ever. Haven't been on hormones for years. Shit happens. That's fair. I'm going to have a very in-depth discussion with my agent, because like I'm excited. We just booked a role, and now I'm gonna have to go and tell her, hey, by the way, in like 2 years, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take masculine roles anymore. That being said, I don't think that she has a trans woman on her roster yet. So that's a gap that I can fill. I love my partner. He's a little Canadian dumbass. Hell yeah. Man. I was talking about it earlier, but like now that I'm socially transitioned online, I feel like I can express myself a lot easier. I feel like the vibe of the streams is a lot more upbeat. I feel like I can like talk with people a lot easier. I'm not like, I don't know. I really feel like this is probably like the best thing that has happened to me. Just accepting who I am. And I hope you all can see it too. That's kind of why I'm floating around the idea of rebranding during the. Oh, we hunted a tiny little boy. We killed a little guy. But yeah, I'm considering rebranding for the 5th anniversary. I think it's kind of a swan song to have 5 years of Space Shark, and then. Now we're going to Bun Carson. I don't know what you guys in chat think. Unfortunately, we lose the OnlyFans name Shark After Dark, but I hope you take solace in the fact that we can swap it out to Bun in the Sun. Let's take a look at, like, some equipment appearances. Because, like, I absolutely love the Sakura Tide outfit. But at the same time, you know, I feel like we gotta do the Mizutsune thigh highs. Because it's so cute. The Dahad ones work too, but not as well. What else do we have? Oh, we also have the whole Lalabarina set. I can literally be a Bloodborne hunter. That's a lot of hair. Shu Wu set is hot? Well, let's check it out. Oh, whoops. I need the glasses. let's take a peek.
Hey,
Whoops.
got something in mind?
Oh, I forgot about the Wesker shades. Those are cursed. Alright. But yeah, what do you folks think in chat about the rebrand? I want to make sure that it's something that everyone can get behind, but I'm absolutely okay keeping it as Space Shark. Oh, that's right. I haven't taken a look at me in a dress yet. And honestly, I don't like the Lala Barina dress. It does not spark joy. That being said, the Barina Greaves kind of fuck with this outfit, you know? I'm gonna make them.
Look good? Alrighty. Perfection.
Alright. Rompoplo, Gypseros, Nursilla, Balahara, Hirabami. Where are you? Shu. Have I not hunted one? Oh, there it is. It's kind of got like D&D rogue vibes, you know? I like the hood, but I don't know if I like the belt. You know? Is this just Common Rider armor? It is. I don't know. Male waist? Let's take a quick look. Gravios, Rathalos, Shuwu. Okay. Okay, now we're cooking. The legs are really, really cool, too. And they work pretty well with this vibe I'm going for. Honestly, like, I am 1000% a short shorts and thigh highs kind of girl. I'm not 100% sure I'm comfortable posting the, Oh, that works really well, too. Especially with the little bangle. I'm not sure if I'm 100% comfortable posting the picture that I sent to Chewy of my, of the outfit that I put together. Not until, I'm more confident in my presentation, but, it is on the horizon. Sakura tied arms? With the Shuwu? Let's take a look. Okay, you know what, Nikki? I can absolutely see what you mean. I will still say, gives me Thieves Guild from Skyrim kind of vibes, but in like the best way possible. I don't think that there's a new bow that I can make. I could probably make the Gore Magala bow if I hunt another one. With Insect Glaive, it gives assassin vibes? Absolutely it does. I've been fucking around in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and, like, I don't think that it's a good Assassin's Creed game, by any stretch of the imagination. It is a great fuck around in ancient Greece game, though. We can't hunt a tempered Gormagala, can we? Ah, that's fine. What do we have for assignments?
I'll be waiting here.
Let's see, where is quests? I've also been drinking. I'm a little bit down in the well right now, so... Unfortunately, there's a small chance that Drunk Carson does the 1,000 follower reveal before 1,000 followers. But I will try to hold strong. I will try to rein Drunk Carson in.
I'll be waiting here.
Me still sitting at 34.5k. Oh, that's right. We do have the ultimate Bun Carson still on the table. Shark Week? Nah, gonna start the RDF? Did you just name the, Did you just name the new anniversary stream? Bun Run? We'll see. I'm still not 100% sold on the rebrand. I like the idea, but I don't know if I'm willing to give up Space Shark, you know? At the same time, you know, if I can get on hormones before August, that might change. I do have the here. I'll show you all what I have so far for Bun Carson. Just the turnaround. There we go. Yeah, I'm just still experimenting with stuff. But, essentially, I need to do this. I need to do a side view that has the proper dimensions. Yeah, you can't really see my cursor on screen, but, essentially, it's going to be like a hoodie or a jacket that goes, just off the shoulder. And then the off-shoulder, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Menacing jacket with some, black bike shorts. The ears are about 1 head tall. I think the hair is probably gonna go about 2 inches below shoulder. And then, see, if I were doing a live 2D model, I'd probably make the jacket removable. But since I'm planning on doing this as a low poly 3D model, then I don't think that's gonna quite work with the geometry. I might be able to do it in a later version of the model, like a 2.0 version, but we'll see. I also haven't 3D modeled anything in forever. The last thing I 3D modeled was a jellyfish, and that didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to. Thanks for the redeems, Marcus. I got a drink for you. And I've got an actual water. You know it's actual water if it comes from the frog cup. All right, but we gotta chat with Nata. That brought me to 33.5.
I'll get ready too.
Well, I apologize, but I can't think of a prediction to hand out shark coins to RDF. I also can't afford the maid outfit yet.
The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkfeld, looks like we were right.
The egg we found. Are you referring to me?
I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah, especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal.
Can I just say how affirming
Rudra
having
both showed signs
girl
of being
Carson
attacked.
is?
What was left was...
I don't know. It really does feel like an achievable version of myself.
Appetite, like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
There's another thing that I noticed, and it's the fact that I'm actually taking care of myself now. I don't know if I ever brought it up, but for the longest time, I wasn't eating right and I wasn't exercising because it's like, you know, my body is whatever. I'm gonna get roles based on what I look like now, and if I don't need to change it. But now that I have, like, goals to look forward to,
This
like,
sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
I realize now that, like, I want to exercise and I want to eat right so that I look good in the outfits that I'm making.
For instance, Nata.
But also because I'm going to feel good about it.
No, I'm not.
Right. Then
It's not something that I anticipated.
Just a theory, but it's been on my mind
But,
for
like,
a while.
that brain-body disconnect is just...
The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before,
I don't know.
right?
I think this is drunk Carson talking, but I feel like maybe...
That caused those apex predators to rampage.
Maybe I'm allowing myself to be happy now because I can finally express myself as who I am as opposed to playing a role that was assigned to me for 30 years, right?
That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
I don't know. I've had half a bottle of wine.
It gradually tainted the water supply.
From my absolutely adorable Alolan Vulpix cup.
If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dump. That may be why that Uthduna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
And then, at the very end of the chain,
Whoa!
Feld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
I didn't know that AHA did a Bond
So doing,
theme.
may be assimilating their traits.
That's
essentially
wild.
Distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again, poor thing.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one.
Oh, I noticed that that you joined the Discord, Nikki. Give me 1 sec. I'll make sure that you
No
can.
reports of Ray Dow being attacked yet.
There we go. Edit roles verified. You're all good to go, Nikki.
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out. I was planning to.
God, I need to get another character voucher. I didn't realize I set the same voice as Alma.
We get a sail on. Need anything?
You're going, aren't you? To the
Thank
Wind's
you. Yeah,
Back,
absolutely.
Ray Dow.
No, we're on Sunday we're gonna watch Kamen Rider Gav and Return of the Jedi. If you feel like joining in, it's gonna be in the watch party section of the Discord.
Please.
You heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
Ah, you know what? Fuck it.
Just an apprentice hunter. I know. I can't
Just
do
for the
anything yet.
folks
But
on right
I'm
now.
also a keeper. So
I'm gonna
please,
post the picture of the cute outfit that I made
let me at
in
least
stream
look over it.
context.
And over you.
The answer is I don't need someone who's just going to watch.
And then I'm gonna delete it after the end of the stream.
given how far you've come. I feel you're capable now of more than that. Don't be a passive.
There's about half an hour left, so if you want to see the outfit that I made,
Promise you'll
go
be
check
back
stream
when you can
context.
come.
It'll be gone in half an hour.
I promise. Thank you. Okay, I'm ready to leave anytime. Right. Let's go.
The Living Daylights. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Again, this is Drunk Carson talking, but I feel like I have a whole new realm to express myself that I wasn't letting myself access before. And it's so freeing. I feel like I've been holding my breath for my entire life,
Ever since that
and I can finally exhale.
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the
There
field,
have been like plenty of moments that I've doubted this, cause like, you know, social expectations and my acting career and this and that. I have never been happier.
It all starts from curiosity.
I've been in such a gray haze for so long, and now I just I'm allowing myself to be me. I don't know if
if you say so. Thanks.
I don't know how much of this is Drunk Carson, how much of this is real me. I'm sure like 90% of it is real me, and like 10% of it is just the alcohol amplifying my emotions. But fuck, I wish that this. I wish I realized this way sooner. The signs were there. I just didn't look at them.
Did Arkveld do this too?
Not sure, but it doesn't show any signs of being fed on.
And thank you all for
That
being
rules
here for
out
this.
Lay Dow.
It's a side of my shelf, a side of myself that I didn't think that I would be able to share with
Proceed
anyone.
caution.
I don't know. I'm in a different voice range. This entire stream, I've been in a different voice range than I usually do.
Weather's picking up. We should hurry. Right. The sand tide is gonna put Ray down.
I used to be really self-conscious that my voice was too high-pitched, like my resting voice. Like, I'm able to go really deep. And we do that for the Call You My Little Shark Champ routine. And I feel like that's just voice acting range, you know? But I feel like that was also compensation. I'm gonna look back on this stream and be like, wow, I spilled way too much while drinking fucking Pendragon Satin White Pinot Grigio. But fuck it, I'm happy. I'm happy! For the first time in years. I can actually express the fact that I'm happy.
This feeling. It's like back then.
Yeah.
Oh, that Ray Dow is donezo.
It's true. A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Zap! Excuse me, are we doing a fucking Blaze Blue theme for this? gotta play more Guilty Gear now, too. We still haven't gone through Venom's arcade mode. And, like, Unica is coming this month. I want to say in, like, 9 days we're gonna get Unica. Ah, goddammit, we also... Ah, man. I was planning for us to watch Gurren Lagann during the watch parties.
Please.
But I haven't watched a single episode of the Guilty Gear anime. And I feel like we gotta share that together.
You can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata. You're sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
Nata's grown up. I'm really proud of him.
Target is an aberrant arc belt. The guild authorizes the hunt. Understood. Well, let's get to it.
Actually, give me one quick second. There's no chance I can pause. No. Ow! You know what's funny? I have a Monster Hunter figure. It's the Arzuros armor. One of my favorite armor sets in Monster Hunter, especially the fact that it's like an early game, nothing monster. Just the bear armor set's really cute. But it was given to me by one of my friends from back when I did YouTube videos. And it was one of the friends that ghosted me. And I don't know. I don't want to associate this Monster Hunter figure with the horrible memory of being completely ousted from a friend group. That Monster Hunter statue was from a person where, when my aunt passed away, they brought me to their house to watch 2014's Godzilla. It was from the person who took an entire weekend to teach me Street Fighter 4. It was from the person who, when they moved to San Francisco, still, every night, joined me on Xbox Live to make fucking Kami's Lookout from Dragon Ball in Minecraft. I've gone through a lot of pain in my lifetime, not gonna lie. And that trauma has kind of molded me into who I am today. I don't think that I would be the person I am today without being hurt as much as I have. And because of that, I want to thank the friends that I don't talk to anymore. The friends that have left me. Again, this is Drunk Carson talking. Take this with a grain of salt. I'm getting emotional here on stream. But I wouldn't be the person I am today if it weren't for that. I wouldn't have made the friends that I have today. I don't think I would have even, like, figured out who I am if it weren't for the exact course of events that transpired. It's kind of a beautiful sadness, isn't it? Where it's like you recognize the fact that you're hurt, but you wouldn't have felt as happy as you could have been if you weren't hurt the way that you were. I don't wish it on anyone. It sucks. But I'm who I am now because of it. I'm able to be the person that I am now because of it. I don't know. I've had more than half a bottle of wine. I should probably drink more water. If someone feels like redeeming a drink actual water, you heathen, maybe do it. Actually, I'm just gonna drink some water. I gotta work at 10 a.m. tomorrow. I gotta make sure I don't get a hangover. Fuck. If I'm getting emotional now, imagine how emotional I'm gonna get once I'm on E, right? Once I'm taking those breast mints. Those tit tacs. Those Feminems. You know what? Out of all of those, I think I like Feminems the most. Real talk. I know I should send an SOS signal, but like, with the way that fucking Nata went off on this, I feel like I gotta do this myself, right? Like, I owe it to Nata to do this by myself. Another thing that, sorry, like, we're on the subject, right? So, one of the things that that really surprised me is just how few people fucking called it that I wasn't a guy, you know? Because Chewie thought that, that, like, most of chat would have figured. And I think, I think the part that threw people off was the fact that, like, I had specifically said that I went through it, and I went on a journey of self-discovery, and decided that I wasn't trans, that I was just, you know, embodying my masculinity in a different way. But the fucking signs were there. Sabrina called it. I don't think I've said it yet, but Sabrina is the reason I have fucking Blahaj back there. You'll be fine, Alma. Come on, I gotta make some wounds.
I'm about to
Tanukichi-san, you gotta do your stuff quick. Fun fact, actually, so I named my Palico after the Japanese name for Tom Nook from Animal Crossing. Oof! That sucks. Also, Chad, I think this is gonna be our last hunt. Not only have I had enough wine where I am firmly down in the well, but at the same time, we're almost 2 hours into the stream. I don't think I'm gonna call an SOS, so this is probably gonna take us to the 2-hour mark at least. But I just want to say thank you for being here with me. I feel like as drunk Carson, I've revealed a lot more about my journey as a trans woman than sober Carson would like to admit. If you have any questions about my journey, now's the time to ask, because I am an open book. But if you don't, that's fine too. I also, I want to get fucking Joan Tunes from Blue Sky on the stream at some point. She was an integral part of me, like, staying sane during this. Like, an integral part of me understanding that other people go through the same stuff as I do. There's no chance, right? No. No, this motherfucker has to die. It's fine. Honestly, I'm just surprised that I've only been carded once. Sorry, chat. I'm making sure to drink enough water where I don't get a hangover tomorrow. Fuck. Again, chat, thank you so much for being so supportive of me during this entire thing. It really does mean a lot to me. I wasn't sure what to expect. I didn't even see myself being in this position to begin with. But the dam broke, you know? You know, I should have seen the signs with how into Bionicle I was when I was a kid. I read an article on, like, the connection between Bionicle and the trans identity. And it was a wild read. I don't know if I still have the article in my Chrome tabs, but if I do, I'll post it in stream context. Ow! Alright. You know what? Man. I absolutely love the improvements that they made to the bow. And, in fact, just like... Okay, so when I started playing Monster Hunter, if you want to play a ranged weapon, you had to make an entirely different armor set for it. And, you know, that required a lot of work. And I think a lot of people didn't swap from melee to ranged, or from ranged to melee, because of it. But now, because there was such a... I wouldn't say, like... No, you know what I would say? It's a complete revamp of the range versus non-range system that happened with World. I feel like a lot of people are able to explore different weapon sets because of it. I wouldn't have touched bow in Freedom Unite through 4. But because of the quality of life improvements that came with Monster Hunter World, I found my new favorite. I was a longsword user since Freedom Unite. Monster Hunter Tri made me really salty because I wasn't allowed to use longsword until later. Boom! It's trying to run away. I feel you. I feel you deeply. Your feelings I feel deeply. We're not ending the stream until you're donezo, though. Oh! Oh, it's daytime now. Can I just say, just how much I appreciate the bow revamp. One of the things that I look for in a Monster Hunter weapon is mobility. And if you take a look at just how I'm dancing around the battlefield, it's kind of a testament to how maneuverability is the #1 factor in playing a bow. Like, yeah, you also have to manage your stamina. But at the same time, like... Please. Tanukichi-san, please? Thank you.
That might be a good place to set up camp. Let's go see.
Maybe I should have lit an SOS flare. But at the same time, you know, I feel like this is kind of a fun boss fight to share with you guys in chat. This is definitely the last Monster War hunting, though. It's fine, I'm fine. Please, Tanukichi-san. I've already been carded once. I only have one more left in me. God, I am so happy I played so much Bayonetta. Ow! Tanukichi-san, you're a fucking saint. god, this monster runs away so much. It's like it's learned the fucking Joestar family technique. God. Again, I know I've said it. I've said it a lot this stream. I feel like finally being true to myself has unlocked something in me. And, it's so infectious. I honestly feel like there was a little air of inauthenticity on previous streams that I've broken through, and you're finally seeing like actual Carson. I'm gonna cry. The fact that I can share this side of myself with all of you is fuck. Oh man. I need to think of other stuff. I need to get my fucking head in the game. I'm so fucking euphoric right now. Not because of the fucking weight of my intellect, but because I'm able to share the actual Carson that's been hiding for all these years with all of you. And it only takes half a bottle of wine, we found out. Only half a bottle. If I had the full bottle, we'd be in a different conversation right now. Also, the reactions to the little outfit that I made on the Discord make me wanna keep it up. I don't know. I feel like sober morning Carson is the one that has to make that decision. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's buzzing with support for Space Shuttle. Coffee Streambot just dropped the link to their coffee page, inviting everyone to fuel the chill vibes in epic hunts in Monster Hunter Wilds. If you're enjoying the stream, consider showing some love. Hashtag support the shop. The fact that we're not going to be Space Shark after a little bit is interesting. Do we want to make Space Shark a, Okay, so I have some Space Shark merch in the TeePublic account. I'm thinking, if we're gonna do the rebrand, that shit's gonna be limited edition. Hey, we did it! Hell yeah!
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. Well, we should be going. Nanta's waiting for us.
Right.
We're done! Monster PhD! I feel like I had that already. Alright, do we have to go through a fucking cutscene? Because I am about ready to go EPs.
That was unfortunate.
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkfeld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then. Huh? You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Yeah, let's go! You in?
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
Am I gonna get another credit scene? Okay, we good. Mission complete! Oh, God. Okay, I think maybe we gotta take a look at our accessories.
Do you have a moment? Werner said he wants to talk to you.
Nah, I don't have a
He
moment.
said he needs you in Suja. It's urgent.
Nah, it's fine. I want to take a look at my pendants, thank you. Oh, okay, so we have the Common Rider build scarf, but we also need the fucking trans rights scarf. No. I feel like we need the... Now that I understand that I'm part of that community, we need the fucking trans rights scarf on the bow. Anyways. This stream is brought to you by my supporters, Eco Otamago, Marcus the DM, Swagger Shark Sam, RD Forager, Batsmon, Alan Wrench, and viewers like you, thank you. Sorry about how fucking real talk this stream was. Drunk Carson has a way of bringing some stuff out of me. But, I'm gonna send you over to... Who do I got? Who do I got to send you to? You know what? Balatro is the thing. Oh, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Zarin raided us last time. We got to raid Zarin this time. They're playing Yakuza Kiwami. If you guys don't know, Zarin Scribbles is an absolute friend of the stream. They're one of the people that I came out to first because I trusted them. Honestly, the most wholesome person you'll ever meet. Give Zarin a big old shark attack, and I'll catch you later. Bye!